biased, but anyways, good stuff to Sylveon moving on. Paul still in a great position.
Yeah, he can make a loser's run.
Yeah, he can make a loser's run. So
but this is an interesting match right here. You got Atmos versus Bryan. Our resident Wario.
Bryan is regarded to as one of the top Warios in the San Antonio scene. I'm not sure if he's #1, but I know he's in the San Antonio scene. When the character Wario gets mentioned, Bryan also gets mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what we know him for. There's Magic and there's Bryan. Magic just moves around.
And also, I want to make a quick shout out to Atmos, also being considered for next season's PR. If he can get a few more notable wins, he might make it.
He could have been in this last season's PR. He had the chance to, it was him versus wins, and ultimately he didn't really make it through, but, or he did, didn't he?
No, he didn't quite. He was very close.
We have a top 10.
He was top 10, yeah.
The image just showed top 8. That's all.
So yeah, he's
otherwise he was on it along with Ninja Fish.
Yeah, he is top 10 actually. He usually beats Ninja Fish and wins.
How's he been doing these last few weeks? I haven't been doing that.
He's taking a break, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the first game he's back. He's playing pretty well. I mean, oh, those barrels might kill those Geo barrels.
Geo barrels, I like it.
All right. Oh, that's gonna kill. Great bike.
So
with rage.
The hitbox from the tail end of the bike is actually deceptively strong.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people don't have that Wario experience, so they may not know
I played Wario for a little bit, so I understand that, but I don't think Atmos saw it coming.
Did not see it coming. Down there to
great
grab.
combo. Down there, grab, and then up.
So Wario is a bit of a wacky character. Okay, you have to have some sort of matchup knowledge to be able to take the advantage, just because the trajectory of his moves are not normal. They don't send you in the normal direction.
He throws out a lot of safe stuff, and he spaces you out to where you can't really hit him. With Diddy, it's a little bit easier. He has a long forward air, and he also has a banana. Wario can eat that. So it's not as...
Ooh, goes for the wall. I don't like that. I don't even think that would have killed. And I mean,
it would have killed off the side.
It's still really early. I would have preferred maybe some sort of setup, but still, nonetheless, we're doing a great job of staying away from Diddy's most lethal combos.
Yeah.
Up throw, we'll take a wheel.
Ooh, okay, this might be, I was going to say this might be good damage. I was expecting a grab, not a tilt, but... Oh, okay, so he killed him with a bike twice. Once with the, what is it called, wheelie, and then the other time with the...
Tail end of the bike. So it looks like Atmos may not be familiar with the knockback of Wario's bike.
Yeah, I don't think he is. Wario has to be careful. Yeah, I was going to say he has to get off that platform, but...
If... what Atmos needs to do in the closest out, that could have been dangerous.
Yeah.
He needs to land a grab. If he can land a grab and get a combo going, he'll create momentum for himself.
He needs to get that percent to get banana or down tilt up smash right. Like it's just the Diddy stuff. Oh, that's gonna take it.
Yeah, that's it. No tech. He could have potentially tech that and maybe side B back to the stage. But
so what do you think overall that he did well that he could improve on?
Okay, so what I want to first give kudos to Bryan. He threw out nothing but safe attacks. He stayed out of Diddy Kong's range. He used the bike to perfection, and also he ate the bike whenever necessary. He also got his potassium up. He was eating the bananas.
Yeah, dude, he was taking advantage of the bike.
Atmos had a hard time landing banana. He needs to first land the banana, one.
Yeah,
he needs to slow down a bit. He was way too aggressive, and he was throwing out things that, I don't know. I saw him drinking a Red Bull.
Yeah, maybe he's just excited, dude. Yeah, that's an aggressive Diddy right there.
Yeah, Atmos is, he's a really crafty player, I would say, and I didn't see some of his most potent setups be into play, so I would like to see a few more mix-ups. There you go, see? That's the Atmos I love and know.
And one of the commenters says, Wario the only character with that actually has a legit back air.
Yeah, Wario's back air is extraordinarily safe
and
in
strong.
full hop range. If you land with that back air, you're gonna get punished. There's enough time to do a Ganon punch after a Wario back air, so
you gotta watch out with it.
Yeah,
you gotta be able to land with it perfect.
You have to know how to L cancel it.
Doing melee over here. Oh, great down tilt into down smash. That's gonna do a lot of percent and get him back into the game. Oh, he ate the banana.
Up there, I like the pressure that Bryan creates with the up throw. And also, if you throw a character directly up, you can get a good idea of which way they may be DIing. So that way, if you go for a combo throw of some sort, you can preemptively follow up.
Protect the bike right here. Atmos needs to make sure he doesn't get the bike and try to get him off stage. That's something that I do a lot to Wario's.
I like how the camera like shifted to the bike.
Yeah, like you saw that. It
like,
barely.
Remember this bike?
It shifted into them, and then all of a sudden,
Atmos was able to land that banana, that jump.
Yep.
That
he's
jump
taking advantage
glide
of these platforms here.
Ooh, potassium. You take those.
Yeah, take that and then 30%.
Yeah. All right, so I could see. Well, I was gonna say I could see bite, but the banana actually interrupted it.
That was a good get-up attack, recognizing the low.
Yeah.
Oh, nice mix-up. Yeah. I was expecting Wario to maybe eat that bite.
I know, Bryan. Oh, great kill. Wow. All right, so bringing it back real quick.
So that's definitely sending a message to Atmos. Now he should be scared, or at least I would be scared or conditioned to go off stage. If Wario gets him off stage, he can just run off with that down there.
And he can walk. He has a walk on deck.
And he has walk on deck. So.
Oh.
Okay, so I like that the
peanut.
Peanut gun cancel into banana toss.
And then forward smash. Oh.
Whiffs that. Only eats forward.
I'm afraid of walk, dude. I always say, oh.
Right? Anything that gets
whiffed. You could walk right. Okay.
Ooh, so goes for the chomp, misses the chomp. Okay, so Atmos doing a much better job of spacing Wario out than he did in the first match.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more patiently, but right now he's starting to go in. There. Now he's spaced out good.
So Atmos is not going to recover low. Bryan needs to be more aware of that, more conscious of that. After getting the kill off the bottom with the down air, I would like to see that adaptation to the high recovery.
Right. I mean, he probably could have waited that bike out and then forward air instead of throwing the banana at him. Oh, great job with the banana.
It's a very patient play coming from Atmos. Realizes that even at 144%, Wario is still a dangerous character.
Dude, that up tilt almost killed him. Right now, oh man, he needs to utilize those forward airs that Diddy has because they can just knock Wario right off.
Bike.
Oh, that was the peanut gun.
Yeah, I think he hit him with the peanut and breaks the grab. So good stuff from Atmos, just retaining that second stop. That was a great second stop for Atmos.
Walked isn't as dangerous now that he has a lead. 96% lead. Wario has to get a kill real fast. Off stage, this is a chance. Never mind. Get it back.
Wario still has Wario has the great advantage of that safe down air. If he can get Diddy Kong off the stair and force him to recover high, or force him to recover low, he can just toss out that down air.
Yeah, and then it'll gimp him.
Uh-oh.
Or stage fight. I keep on thinking that's going to take him, but there's no rage on Wario, so it's a little bit harder to kill with forward throw. Almost got him. Oh, off stage.
So Diddy Kong got max rage. Bryan does not want to get grabbed right now.
No, definitely not. He doesn't want to get grabbed. He doesn't want to get down tilted.
Oh, I like the mix-up. If I'm Bryan, I'm going off stage every time.
Oh, smart. There you go, waiting for the turn.
Yep, and that's another thing. With Dreamland being a smaller stage and having the platforms.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder for Bryan to get some of those bike kills that you saw him get in the match before.
No, wow, okay. Jesus Christ. Wario's supposed to have a real good forward throw.
If I'm Bryan, every time. But the next move kill, the next area will kill. Maybe not a forward air, but I know an up tilt will kill.
Oh,
that's
gonna do it. I mean, he's done it too many times, but
it was a little bit stale, so that's why I was thinking maybe, but it may have
wasn't killing earlier.
It may have gotten reset in the queue, so.
Yeah.
There. So Atmos still in a great position. Wario being considered a heavy character, he's combo food.
The waft, such a big advantage Wario has over anyone, especially if the stocks are even like this.
So Bryan doing his best, just trying to find center stage.
That's like I said, dude. I wanted him to forward air more. That's such a good move against Wario for Diddy Kong, and it's so safe. Oh, there's no bike. He has to take care of that bike.
Yep.
Take care of the bike. Make sure Wario doesn't get near the bike. Well, too late.
Into dash attack.
Oh, almost killed the
Waft is online, so this can actually be Wario.
This can be turned around at about 45%. Waft will definitely kill off the top.
Here's a bad position. He was trying to get banana into Waft.
Alright, so it looks like Bryan maybe looking for some sort of setup here with the bite. You can see him going for that. Atmos being well aware, staying safe.
He's just waiting it out for Waft or some an opportunity.
He's waiting it out. So I like that. Atmos is definitely not overextending.
Good job by Atmos
forward.
to take that stock. Great job by Atmos in the stage choice too. Stoice.
Stoice. We take those.
So Bryan is now on the ropes. Atmos has the advantage in momentum, and we'll see what stage he wants to pick. Maybe Lilac. Or no, wait, you can't choose that.
Yeah, you can choose Lilac.
Okay, maybe Lilac.
Problem with game 1 was like, the Diddy was too aggressive.
Yeah.
Wario is like, he doesn't have range. He has problems killing unless he gets wild. Or a hard read, which is basically a smash round. And that's it.
He wasn't playing as safe and as spacious as he was in game 2.
This is a great pick for
Wario
Bryan.
he relies too much on block and hoping that it's range.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, he has no range, no projectile, because he lost his tires.
I'm gonna say that this wasn't really a great stage choice. I think Diddy kind of does well on FD.
I think that this was probably the best stage choice, just because he has a lot of freedom to ride the bike. That's going to open up a lot of room for bike setups. Not to mention the fact that Atmos is having a hard time landing bananas because Wario's chomp.
But that's another factor. Is banana it's such a big problem that Wario has to acknowledge it. He has to either bite or he has to do something, just jump over it. So.
Right. It does force a defensive reaction.
FD, there's no way you can just go on a platform and get away from it. You have to.
That's the beauty of it. It helps both the characters. It gives room for Wario to get, and then for Diddy, it gives him like no platforms and like all flat ground where Diddy banana is always an issue for the character. The platforms before on like Smashville and Dreamland, it actually gave Wario plays the land. Now that there's no platform, he has to go somewhere and he can fall into the fast.
Dangerous situation.
I mean, you see it happening right now. It was an advantage for both characters, but right now it's favoring Diddy.
I want to make note of this, okay? When you are a top player like Atmos is, the adaptations happen like that, okay?
And you can tell. You can tell the second game.
Bryan is having a hard time now on the bike, which in game 1, he literally ran over Diddy Kong twice. He got 2 stocks on the bike.
2 times, and it was 2 different bike kills. Like, it was, how does that even happen? Forward air is such a great tool from Diddy that Wario doesn't have an answer for it, honestly. I don't know why he doesn't do it more often.
I saw the adaptation happen. Now you see Atmos is using monkey flip to get him off the bike.
Yeah.
He used forward air to get him off the bike. He's jumping over the bike. The bike is a non-factor.
Overall,
It's become a
great
non-factor.
job. And his recovery is a lot better too.
His recovery has adapted as well. So Atmos doing a great job taking the advantage. It's actually a 2-stock lead. Oh no! Great DI from Bryan.
Great DI, and Wario's heavy, and that's gonna kill him.
And the reversal, okay, makes me eat my words with a chomp. Bryan turns this around.
And he's got Waft, so the game's definitely not over.
Okay, down throw, I like it. And like I mentioned before, a lot of players don't play Wario just because of his jankness. It's hard to get a handle on which way you're gonna go. And if the Wario player itself is competent and he's aware of the trajectory, it puts.
If he knows his movement, it's like the same
movement.
thing. I play Pac-Man, and if I'm aware of how I move, then it can be hard to get in on me. And it's the same thing with Wario. And in a way, it's kind of
Down air to
down air to Waft. That was so beautiful.
And now Atmos needs to get a little more percent.
So like I said, like I mentioned before, the adaptation is going well. So what I think what adaptation happened now is that Wario's in the air more now.
Yeah, he's playing a lot safer. But now there's no bite.
Yeah,
so let's see how he plays with that. Oh, never mind. Huh.
Yep. So Diddy has no answer for this down air.
Yeah, if the camera doesn't pan out, then the bike's that wasn't a safe forward there. I mean, he's been throwing him out. Great.
He sat there waiting.
Wow.
Yeah,
why was he sitting there? I guess
he maybe was waiting for a reaction, maybe a grab.
He probably thought that was going to be it.
Or get up attack, maybe. So Bryan's the #1 goal is to get Diddy Kong off stage. You're not going to fight him in the neutral. You're not going to be able to handle him in the neutral.
Get that percent, get him off stage, and just make sure he does not get any grabs on him. or down tilts that can lead to stuff.
Okay. I like the footsies just filling each other out. Both players looking for a way in. Atmos being a little more patient, going for the guaranteed Diddy stuff.
And right now, in a way, it's kind of even. So Bryan's just got to start being a little more patient. He has a lead.
Yeah, so Atmos is going to have to find a way to tack on damage because the longer you wait, the closer you are to that down air waft that you were so susceptible to.
Down air waft or anything. Anything waft.
Literally anything in the waft.
He gets caught up.
Okay, gets him off stage. Almost forces him to recover high with that banana toss, so good air dodge by Atmos recognizing the situation.
Oh, there you go. He's playing behind the banana. That's what he needs to do.
Oh,
no.
He got too ambitious with that.
Yeah. Way too ambitious with that. He should have waited. He's not gonna have another walk for the rest of the game.
That almost did a lot.
Yeah, he didn't get the glide toss that he needed.
Let's get hyped for this because this is a.
He has to recover low. He has to recover low.
Oh man.
Good recovery. Almost.
Final game on FD. Final destination. No items.
This is basically last hit.
Yeah. Anyone can win it right now. Uh oh, not a good. Oh, the banana's saving him. He needs to play behind that banana more often. And right now, Atmos is in a great position. He's got momentum.
In a great position, has momentum. The crowd is definitely getting into this. This one is down to the wire.
All right, Bryan.
This would be a great win for Bryan. Force him to recover low.
Got him.
And whoa! So the barrels actually.
Wario won, but it was a great game.
Oh my gosh! So
Great
the barrels
game by
actually
both.
did not blow up as fast as I thought they would.